Hello and welcome to another awesome video on the Disabled Explorer YouTube channel and all the other platforms that I share this on. Hope everyone's having a great Thursday. One more day and it's the weekend. Yay! I hope you guys have a great plans for the upcoming weekend. This is the second weekend in the new year. Let's make it a great one, everyone. As I would say for every weekend, going forward. Um, right now, today I'm going to do a preview of both TNA Wrestling. TNA is moving from the AXS network to uh, the AMC network next week, where it will come live to us. So this was a preview for tonight is a pre-tape preview, and it's the farewell to AXS TV. I'm hoping it'll still stay on Sportsnet uh, 360 here in Canada, so we can watch it alongside everyone on the AMC network. And I'm going to preview what will happen on tomorrow's Friday Night SmackDown. So, without further ado, let's get into TNA's last AXS TV farewell episode, which will be airing tonight on AXS TV, AXN TV, sorry, and Sportsnet 360, TNA Plus, uh, also. TNA Wrestling's Texas farewell. One last stop before the big move. TNA Wrestling is saying goodbye to AXS TV in style tonight, and they're doing it with serious star power in the Lone Star State. Impact Wrestling hits the uh, airwaves this evening at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central on AXS TV, Sportsnet 360 here in Canada, and TNA Plus, live from the El Paso County Coliseum in El Paso, Texas, for what promises to be an electric send-off before the new next week's highly anticipated debut on AMC. Here's what here's what's locked in for tonight's January 8th extravaganza. TNA International Championship will be defended. Channing Stacks Lorenzo with Ariana Grace, aka Santino Morella's daughter, puts his title on the line against the hard-hitting Steve Macklin in a clash of styles. Eight-person tag team warfare. The system, Brian Myers, Moose, JDC, and Eddie Edwards, will, with Alicia Edwards at ringside, goes to war against the legendary Hardy Boys, Matt and Jeff Hardy, alongside Cedric Alexander and Leon Slater, in an absolute showdown. Danny Luna, sorry, and Harley Hudson versus Harley Hudson, two rising competitors ready to make a statement. Contract signing. Frankie Kazarian and Mike Santana step to the table to ink their deal with serious implications. Show opener, you ask? The Hardys kick things off and set the tone for an unforgettable evening. This is it, folks. This is the final chapter on AXS TV before TNA's bold new era begins next week, next Thursday at 8, 7 Central, on AMC next week. But this is the last episode on AXS TV TNA Plus, and I'm hoping not the last episode on TNA Plus and Sportsnet 360. I hope you guys liked that preview of tonight's NXT TNA preview for tonight's show in El Paso, Texas. If you did, leave a comment in the comment section below. I apologize if you're seeing glare in my glasses. I don't know how to change that. Please forgive me. Anyway, now I'm going to preview tomorrow night's Friday Night SmackDown from let me see here. Friday Night SmackDown from Berlin, Germany. WWE SmackDown Berlin 2026 kicks into overdrive. The new year is here, and WWE isn't pumping the brakes. Not even for a second. Last week's SmackDown delivered an absolute spectacle. Legendary returns, game-changing call-ups from NXT's Elite, shocking free agent signings, and a brand new champion crowned in an in a single night. Now, the blue brand is rolling into Berlin, Germany's Uber Arena for the most anticipated SmackDown in recent memory. The Uber Arena is about to witness history. Trick Williams uh, makes his statement. Trick Williams versus, I think it's supposed to say Sami Zayn, but it uh, somewhere it says Ray Phoenix, but Sami Zayn. Fresh up his uh, SmackDown debut on January 2nd, Trick Williams ca- came out swinging, literally, against Friday Night veteran, proving he belongs among WWE's elite. But the cocky newcomer didn't stop there. He went looking for trouble, and he found it in one of the most respected high flying high flyers on the roster, Ray Phoenix. But I'm pretty sure it says Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn, a prolific acrobat and locker room leader, wasn't about to let some hungry rocking rookie push his weight around. When tensions when tensions exploded, SmackDown general manager Nick Aldis made it official. Trick Williams gets his in-ring debut on SmackDown against SmackDown's own Sami Zayn. First time ever. The two rising superstars, run unforgettable Berlin showdown. The WWE Universe is about to witness the future of the company unfold in real time. Who strikes first? I don't know. Only one way to find out. Undisputed Chaos. Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre. This isn't just personal anymore. This isn't personal anymore. It's personal and then some. Undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre have crossed every line imaginable. McIntyre has invaded Cody's private space, assaulted him repeatedly, and this past week on SmackDown committed an unthinkable sin. He disrespected the legacy of the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes, sorry. the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes himself, Cody's own father. Sorry for the cough. McIntyre feels robbed, desperate, and dangerous. He believes Cody is protected while he gets screwed. But in trying to break the American nightmare, Drew McIntyre awakened something darker, something more sinister than we'd ever seen from Rhodes. This Friday in Berlin, it's not just about the Undisputed Championship. It's about the potential ending. The, it's about potentially ending Drew Drew McIntyre once and for all. Will McIntyre finally reclaim the gold he believes is rightfully his? Or will Cody unleash a version of himself that changes everything? Catch it all in Berlin. SmackDown takes over the Uber Arena in Berlin, Germany. Live on Netflix Friday, January 9th, tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern. You can watch it both on at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m., 1:30. Rewind. Sorry about that. We catch it all in Berlin. SmackDown takes over the Uber Arena in Berlin, Germany. Live on Netflix. Friday, January 9th at 1:30 p.m. Eastern, 10:30 a.m. Pacific. Or you can watch it on the USA Network tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 Pacific. I hope you guys like that uh, SmackDown preview. I apologize for the rewind and for the cough. Please don't hold that against me. Um, if you did, leave a comment in the comment section below. And if you could subscribe if you haven't already. If you have, I greatly appreciate it. I'd like to go up, up, up as far as the eye can see, maybe until 600 or more, but it all can't happen without you. If you could help me do that, that would be amazing. I greatly appreciate it in advance. Uh, that will do it for me for today, but I will be back here on Monday. Hopefully, I apologize for not doing anything yesterday, but my internet was out of whack. It was out for the day. It took a holiday, but it kind of scared me half to death because I didn't have nothing to do online. But anyway, uh, I'll be back here on Monday with the SmackDown and TNA review, and I'll preview Monday Night Raw and I'll preview Monday Night Raw from also from Germany. I think it's gonna be from Dusseldorf or something like that. In Germany. Uh, yeah, we'll see how that goes. So have a great weekend. Have a great Thursday. Uh, and leave a comment of what your plans are for the weekend. I'd love to hear them. And any New Year's resolutions that I haven't covered yet, mine are gonna be spend time with those I love, and try and keep healthy. That's a good one, right? Anyway, yeah, leave a comment with your New Year's resolution, and I'll read it on Monday. I'll shout you out as well, like I did the two on Tuesday's video. So, I hope you guys have a great uh, day and weekend, and keep warm, keep positive, and as I always say, keep on smiling. Bye bye. Bye.